Hello everyone, it's me Clayton. I just finished watching the final episode of Hawkeye, and man was this an excellent finale. When it comes to Marvel's most consistent TV show, you've certainly got to count on a really good finale to end off the Marvel shows for 2021, and boy did they deliver. So in this episode, Clint Barton and Kate Bishop find out it was Eleanor who was responsible for Armand Duquesne's death, and that she's been working closely with the Kingpin because Kate Bishop's dad owed the guy a lot of money. So at a Christmas party, it turns out Hawkeye has to not only take on the tracksuits with Kate's help, but they have to ward off Yelena and the Kingpin in basically what I can amount to a huge holiday battle full of trick arrows, taking down a Christmas tree with an acid arrow, and two distinctly really good final fights against Kingpin and Yelena for both Clint and Kate. So I just think that all of them were done really well. The fight mechanics make sense for all involved. Both Clint and Kate get to pull off some really cool moves together. And heck, the episode even ends with us getting the full song of the Rogers musical that we saw in the first episode. And it's cheesy, loud, and sensational, but you kind of expect that from a Broadway musical. So overall, I do think that Hawkeye is the most consistent of the Marvel shows. It's not as high concept as something like Loki or WandaVision, and it doesn't handle the touchy subjects of something like Falcon and the Winter Soldier, but I do think its quality remains really good throughout. I don't think there are as many missteps as there are for those shows. Heck, even for What If, there were a few episodes that felt like they could have been done a lot better and that I can skip. With Hawkeye, I can't imagine skipping any of it. It's all just really well done. And even if Hawkeye still doesn't remain everyone's favorite superhero, I still don't think he's mine, I do find a newfound appreciation for him. And I found an appreciation for Kate as well, in a way. I have no idea how the other Marvel shows like Ms. Marvel and She-Hulk are going to do, but I do think that this series works better when it's just doing its own thing, when it can just tell its own story in a small scale. And that's exactly what it does. So yeah, not much else to say about the finale. I loved everyone involved. I think with Vincent D'Onofrio being in this one and Charlie Cox being in the new Spider-Man, it really works well, so that's about it. Hawkeye got an 8 out of 10. See you next time.